Good morning. I'm gonna take the glasses off because this is a serious topic. I'm in my underwear for it, don't judge me. Back in LA, in this apartment, still not furnished, still crazy because I've been in Australia, straight to St. George, Utah, where I closed on a house. But LA will be where I'm at for work. So I'm gonna be here a lot, which means I need to commit. That is the key to success in life, is fully committing, which means I gotta commit to this apartment, I gotta commit to you guys, I gotta commit to the gym. This episode's about commitment. There was one time in my life where I was super productive. I need to channel that inner energy and be that productive again. Breakfast, most important meal of the day, so they say. What do you think?
I think that is a yes.
Yes. So,
yes.
Are we tracking macros today?
We are, because I haven't and I need to.
We haven't. I haven't tracked macros since I left for Australia, but we're doing it again today. So breakfast is gonna be breakfast of champions. We got some things yesterday at Whole Foods. Definitely gonna use some of that today because my to-do list is a mile long. We're gonna concentrate on my room, and I'm gonna show you guys why here. No, we're gonna get stuff from my room.
Okay, stuff for the room. Okay.
Yeah, because the shoe situation, I have a shoe situation.
It's out of control.
I feel like if I can get my kitchen and bedroom kind of feeling good, I'm gonna be feeling a lot better about living here. But before we do that, we need a balanced breakfast. I might not be the best cook, but that looks pretty tasty. 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. This breakfast is gonna probably have right around 16 grams fats, right around 60 grams carbs. And by the time I do my egg whites or my protein shake, whatever I decide, it's gonna have around 40 grams protein. Now that we have breakfast made, sitting down, going through some YouTube comments. Be nice, people. If you guys don't see me answering on YouTube, it's because I feel hurt. Too many people have been mean. So you gotta be nice. And then it's off to get things for the house. But first, YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, I am going to be committing, since today's all about commitment, I'm going to be committing to a video every day in April, starting with this video. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Go watch some of the old videos. If you're not new to the channel, get ready, strap on your seatbelt, let's go. What are you eating here? What do you got? It's like
3
a
egg
frittata
whites.
thing. What is that thing?
With some kale and salsa, and then this is like this little English muffin with a whole egg and spinach on top. And yeah, I put some
Ketchup!
but it's organic, remember?
Ketchup!
I did put ketchup.
Not me today. I'm ketchup free. Trying to do no gluten,
Oh, whatever.
no dairy. We did. Last night we had a gluten and dairy free pizza.
That bread's not gluten free.
Heading out the door. Got some returns to do. Guys, my one piece of advice in life would be get a freaking garbage can that matches the area that it needs to go in. I got a circle when I needed a square one. So this is going back to Target. And then I gotta get some shoe racks. I got shoes for days. Gotta get some rugs. I need some organization in my life. Organization then leads to productivity. And right now I'm lacking in both of those things. So today we're committing to organizing and being productive.
Out the door.
Can't do it. Okay, here we go. And we're gone. Part of me committing to LA for work is going to be getting rid of this truck. And I'm so sad about it. I guess I could keep it and get another car, but I definitely need something besides this truck to get around LA because it makes LA, I start swearing. I'm not a big swearer, but I swear 10 times more when I drive a truck around LA. Sorry, I hate being negative, but it's true. So I gotta get something that's better with gas mileage and also a little bit easy to maneuver because in traffic, this thing is rough. Guys, I suck at decorating a house. I really think I'm gonna need some help or else it's just gonna be total bachelor pad. Pretty much I'm just stressed out of my mind. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get other things like sponges and things that I know I need. Pretty good. pretty good start. Yeah. Wow. So many TVs. That's a pretty nice TV. What size is that?
This is a 55-inch.
I don't feel like that's big enough.
No, that's way too big.
We're looking for a Samsung. Because I like Samsungs because that is what my internet is compatible with. Hey-ho! More Samsungs? So many choices. So there's the bad boy that I went with. The 65-inch curved TV. Pretty excited. I didn't want to go too big because the room it's going to be in isn't massive. So anything bigger than a 65-inch TV would have just looked kind of ridiculous. They did have a 78. They did have that bad boy, but I don't think I can mount that on the wall. I think the 65 is the biggest TV I can mount on my wall. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a wireless sound bar, and we're going to do a little TV swivel mount. Today has been a rough day. Really being in LA for the first time without having to leave for a while. So I'm here for like a month, looking at an empty apartment saying, okay, I gotta start. I'm committed. I've committed myself to LA. You start having second thoughts and you just gotta let those, you have to put those thoughts, you gotta cast them out. You gotta put those thoughts on their way and then only think positive things. So LA, I asked myself, why am I here? Why am I here, Steve? What's the point of being here? You know, you're shopping for all this stuff. You're paying crazy amount of a apartment that you're not going to be in full time, and it's like, why? What's the purpose of this? And the purpose is to create something that you think could be worthwhile. Create something that, you know, you can be here and push yourself to do things that scare you. We're doing videos every day in April, and hopefully that can continue. But more than that, like a meeting on Friday with the CAA, biggest agency pretty much in LA, and I'm going to be doing a seminar on health. It's getting in front of the movers and the shakers of the world, and it's continuing education. It's full throttle every day, go. And that's intimidating. It's scary. And, you know, today I was thinking, you know, for what I'm paying here in rent, I can afford a great place. You know, I bought a house in Utah, but, you know, I could afford like $1 million house for what I'm paying in rent here. So it's scary, but why? Why are you doing it? That why that's going to keep you committed, whether it's the gym, which is where I'm heading right now, but whatever it is, your commitment level, you have to really like rededicate yourself to that from time to time. You have to speak to your why. And my why in doing all of this is because I can't get it out of my mind. When I'm in Utah or when I'm in Idaho, I can't get it out of my mind. So I've made sacrifices. I'm not going to be traveling as much this year because I want to be here perfecting, like doing hosting classes and really trying to, you know, even doing more like meetups, like just like, hey, meet, let's lift. Getting back to like answering people more like Facebook questions, things like that really make me happy, that really working with people one-on-one, and, you know, releasing the program big in the next coming days, the follow-up to Modern Physique. It's going to be an awesome hands-on experience for people that I'm super stoked about, but that all requires kind of a rededication, and it requires your life being organized. When you show up and your apartment's empty and you need to get all of your life in order, it's intimidating. And all I can tell you guys when you're going through something like that is you'll be stronger for it. Go through those hard times. Go through those reps in the gym that hurt. Go through those days in life that hurt, and don't give up. If you just keep going forward and you don't give up, you'll thank yourself in the long run. So it's about 8:20 here. Gonna be hitting the gym. Just took a little glutamine, no caffeine this late because I'm trying to get to bed early. One of the things I've realized, if I can go to bed early and wake up early, I'm much more productive. So, you know, commitment, you know, it's all about doing whatever it takes. I know we like that saying here on YouTube because of Rich Piana, but doing whatever it takes, getting up whatever hour, and doing everything that you know you should be and taking care of business. You open that? Thank you much. Sometimes the hardest thing to do when you commit to something is this right here, just starting. The minute you start, and I can attest to this from the time I was in college, go to class, show up, start something, and then change from there. Adapt and change. Go to class, go to the gym, go to work, do whatever it is that's gonna make you successful. For me in LA, that's gonna be waking up early, it's gonna be staying on top of every day, meticulously scheduling out what I need to do and get done that day. And then coming in here, giving it my all, training early, eating smart, eating right, trying new things, getting out of my comfort zone. That's where life is lived. One day in the gym and I'm already looking on point. It's amazing how fast it came back. Said no one ever. Surprised that thing's not broke.